Don't dox yourself.
I live at an island in the sky. Walker 2.
Alright, let me load up the ROM. And yeah. What level are my Pokemon actually? I don't think they're high enough. 3, 4, HGSS, yeah, no.
What level is it?
Well, Lance's Ace is level 50. Will's Ace, which is the first one, is level 40. I have 2 level 37s, a level 39, 1 level 46, 1 level 45, and 1 level 40. Though now I know that Dragon is not very effective against Steel. There's also that. What if I were to cheat in and a lucky egg?
That would be cheating.
That would be cheating. That wasn't very nice. Alright, restarting the round. Yippee! The audio's just went funky there. Oh, Golbat. Haven't seen you in a while. Where's my other XP share? Oh, probably Wormkite. No? Cinder. There's a Greasiosaur. There's no one? Why does Kronos have it? Level 40. Item take. Item give. XP share. And you can have... not the muscle band. You can have the adamant orb. I'm actually tired.
What?
I said I'm actually kind of tired. When do you think I should fight the Elite Four? When do you think is a good benchmark?
Probably 46.
Like, when all my Pokemon are level 46, when one of them is...
I don't know, at least 45 for everything.
Let me just, X... Wait, my emulator
You won a short
freeze?
stream.
My emulator froze. I think this is a
Ooh.
sign.
Oh, it started raining right when you said this is a sign. Now it lightning strikes.
Oh, it's back.
Maybe just do something crazy.
File, save state as... Where's my computer? Hold on. How long has my computer been up for?
48 days.
It has not been that long. It's been 7 days.
That was close.
Relatively speaking.
Yeah, like if I said 1,000 days,
Then you would be out.
then yeah. If I said 1,000 years, I would be called crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like thunder and weather. But it isn't. Oh wait. Who's this guy?
Here we go. I did the wrong thing.
Hello.
Howdy.
Obby
Howdy.
is streaming.
Yeah.
I saw the dox yourself.
I forget who can and can't read.
I forgot
I only
can't
read half
read.
the time.
We won the Rumble tournament without losing a game.
Yeah.
Crab. Wild.
Mm-hmm.
Wild the beast.
Wildebeest.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Do you think my data works now? It wasn't working, but I was told just turn off your phone and turn it on again and it'll work.
It might be
It'll probably
working
work.
now.
It worked.
Crazy.
What
Why do you
caused the
need
problem
data?
though is the more interesting thing.
You were downloading something.
No, I don't download things on my phone. I hardly ever use my phone. I take phone calls. That's it.
Wait a minute.
Because
Like I said,
that's what a phone
They're
does.
both
I watch
there.
YouTube
It's
Shorts
good.
sometimes. I use Reddit and Twitter. It's only sometimes. Barely ever. I don't really use my phone all that much. Because I barely call people. Anyway, I'm gonna restart my computer because one of my monitors, it's just completely black and my nightlight isn't working.
Fun.
That's not good. Unless it is, I don't know.
Block.
It's fine. I think I know the problem.
Why is form spelled with an E?
Formies?
For me.
It's
Huh.
just another spelling of form.
I have not seen it like that.
So the thing is, normally speaking, form, F-O-R-M, is properly a verb. Whereas form, with an E, is a noun. It's just that no people just use form without the E as a noun. 'Cause it doesn't really matter.
How is form without an E a verb?
To form something? To build it?
Oh. Yeah.
Like forming something out of clay?
Yeah, right.
Forming a relationship.
Yeah, form
Bobby's
is.
forming a
I hear it
relationship
more
with
as
his
a verb
Pokemon.
than anything else.
Changed its form.
That's a noun.
Yeah. Versus like form to form.
No,
You mean no?
Or 5.
don't do that.
You don't do that.
Champ. Do I get respiration 3?
Why?
Good answer.
Get lore.
Um,
I was going to, but then I went to the store.
Aqua Affinity.
Do we already have that?
I don't think so. Maybe we do.
I remember having Aqua Affinity on something. And I think it might have been on a helmet from the armor. Is armor the smithing table? Where's the blast furnace? Fire prot? What's our other
No
armor?
Aqua Affinity. There's no other armor, just one.
Did you say no Aqua Affinity or?
I didn't see any Aqua Affinity.
I'm gonna save the game real quick and try something.
I had Aqua Affinity on something. It might be on a book somewhere, I don't know. Aqua Affinity is actually pretty useful.
Sure, I'll get it.
And you get a bookshelf trade, which is always meh.
Decent.
Okay.
I don't think
It's
this really
better
fixed it.
if we double cure them.
Hmm.
I heard double
Really
cure.
good
I
over
would.
here.
I also heard it when I said that. Curse of Vanishing. Woo.
You're the one who said it.
I know.
I don't hear myself when I talk. Do I make up mistakes a lot?
I don't hear myself until I hear myself. You know? Now I'm hearing myself. This is annoying.
Mm-hmm. I get that a lot.
What flavor of disappointment should I have?
Yes. You know the crazy thing? I think Goodnight listens to his own audio when talking.
I actually do, but it's synced with me talking. So it doesn't
What?
sound. So basically, you have the Blue Yeti, right? You know how there's a headphone jack on it?
Uh-huh.
If you hook up your mic to it, or your headphones to the mic jack for your Blue Yeti, it'll play what sound it's picking up into your headphones.
The Iron Trick got refreshed. Yeah.
Ow, Earthring. That was rude.
I was gonna say something.
No, you
Oh
weren't.
yeah, what flavor of disappointment should I drink?
What is there?
I have
Ruly.
cranberry lime, blackberry citrus, and grapefruit.
Blackberry citrus.
The first thing you said.
Cranberry lime it is.
Dang.
Mmm. That's a good can of disappointment.
Woo.
What's your opinion of disappointment, Obby? I feel like you've had a lot of disappointment in your life.
Mmm.
It's seltzer water.
Seltzer water?
Seltzer? You know, like LaCroix,
Oh,
San
carbonate.
Pellegrino,
Right.
carbonated water.
Personally, I like it.
What's your favorite flavor? Like what do you actually have? Like what?
Just San Pellegrino. No.
Just-
just.
Tonic water?
Yeah.
I mean, I like myself some carbonated water. It's just like
It depends. The minerals is what gives it the taste, but really it depends on like if I
San
drink.
Pellegrino isn't even my favorite tonic water. I feel like it's a little disappointing, just because it's not as carbonated as other tonic waters.
Really,
No, it's not as carbonated.
it's the one I've had the most, so I'm.
It's a little less spicy than I like, you know?
Hmm.
Spicy as in See,
That
that's-
tingly
that's-
feeling that comes from carbonation.
yeah. There's a funny joke from
Orange.
what?
Orange.
No, I was gonna talk about the Ace Attorney game I'm playing.
Hmm.
This takes place in like 1800s Britain, right?
Right.
Something that was getting popular around that time is carbonated water. And so everybody's just hyping up carbonated water as this like, it's like the pinnacle of taste in drinking.
Real quickly, wouldn't it be more efficient to just use one Pokemon with a lucky egg than using 2 EXP shares and 1 Pokemon with a lucky egg?
What do you mean 2 EXP shares?
Like
Playing an
2
old game where it's a held item.
Yeah.
I have no idea then. I've
Yeah.
kind of just given up on understanding the old games.
They're not
Bobby,
difficult.
Pay attention to
Okay.
when you gain XP.
When did I say that they're too difficult?
Well, then why not? Well, why did you give up?
I don't like them mechanically.
What about their mechanics?
They're unintuitive.
How so?
Okay, say for instance, the first Pokemon game I ever played was Ruby and Sapphire.
I haven't played those much. I can't speak on them.
You never played Emerald?
Once on my tablet. Which was when I was like 14, 13. If even.
I don't know. In like middle school, I think it was, I played a bit of Ruby on my phone.
Right.
I know I played Red or Blue on a Chromebook.
You can play Red and Blue on a calculator.
You probably can, yeah. Oh yeah, I need to figure out what calculator I need for school.
Oh, right. I have to steal my calculator back.
Is Giratina special or physical?
Both?
I'm pretty sure it's special, but it might be mixed. What's its signature move?
Phantom Force.
It's Phantom Force?
Yeah, I believe so.
That's Giratina's move?
Yeah,
I don't think that's the case.
I'm pretty sure that's
Might
the
have been at
case.
the time.
Yeah, at the time it was. What is
But they gave
Giratina?
Phantom Force to a ton of Pokemon, but they
Yeah,
didn't give
Shadow
her
Force,
time.
not Phantom Force. Shadow Force, but they're the same
Oh,
move.
Shadow Force I don't think is widely distributed. Phantom Force is a completely different move.
I thought they were the same move, to be honest, because the only difference is Shadow and Phantom.
No, they're very different. Shadow Force is still the signature move Giratina, it's physical. But as for its attack and special attacks, they're even. It's
Toys R Us
120
some Arceus.
origin.
Sorry.
What's the only difference between its origin for me and its altered for me is its defenses and attack stats are swapped.
I forgot I could just look here and see. Okay, so yeah, they're essentially the same.
Oh, the Grossius Orb works like the Adamant Orb and the other orb. What's the other orb?
Palkias, I don't know. I've never played Pearl and gone to Palkia.
Played Legends Arceus, I should know it.
I haven't played much of that. That's a lie. I played a lot, but I haven't even gone to Arceus.
Arceus is post game.
Really? That was end of main.
You have to catch every Pokemon to get Arceus.
Oh.
Yeah, Arceus is post game. Giratina. Do you even catch Giratina?
I think it's in the cave in the coastal place in like the top left.
Because
It's
I
like
don't
that little
remember catching.
mountain with like a pond and then there's a cave there.
I don't remember catching it. I remember
Probably
catching both Palkia and Dialga.
Champ, I have a question
Child,
for
isn't
you.
it?
What's that?
Based on these levels, what level do you think I should go into the Pokemon League with?
Look at Lance.
Doing like 48.
Going at 48 for all of my Pokemon?
Yeah.
My suggestion was 46 or 45.
I'll stick with Fallen's suggestion.
That also works. You said that it's old XP mechanics, so I'm assuming that you won't level up very much.
No, you don't level up very much. Let me see if there's anyone I can rematch.
That's something I've noticed with like any Pokemon game, is that levels never work out well.
44.
It does not know how to balance XP scaling.
No.
That's one of the worst aspects of Pokemon. It's not good.
Probably for the kids that play.
The kids that play, they don't notice it, probably, but I know I didn't notice it.
No, the kids that play, I know that notice it in the older games.
Well,
Where
yeah, but
they would be under leveled. Because it's really hard to level in
It's in the past for
older
tougher.
games. you have to do a lot of grinding. And I know, at least for me, with like Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, the wild Pokemon are really low level, and it's really hard to level up
Yeah.
fighting wild Pokemon. Because they're way lower level than anything else. Especially when you get to after.
When you get to post game, you don't level up fighting wild Pokemon. You level up fighting gym leaders and the Elite Four over and over again.
And rematches.
Yeah, that's what I mean by gym leaders. Like rematching
I was
the
saying
gym leaders.
rematches was just like random trainers.
Oh, I meant
On your Pokemon
with
game.
gym leaders.
But yeah, as a kid, it's really hard to just level up in the older games. In the newer games, you level up too much.
Yeah. Especially with the EXP share for everyone.
Well, that's default, and I presume that made it better, which I think it did. I think Gen 7 has decent level scaling. It's not particularly terrible. Gen 6's level scaling is horrendous. Especially Oraz. Because Oraz was not designed, or Ruby and Sapphire weren't designed with a EXPL in mind.
Does that game have an EXPL? It does.
Oraz?
Yeah.
Hobby.
Yeah, I that's why I said it does.
Oraz does, but
Yeah.
Ruby and Sapphire don't. And it's a bit too faithful with the routes and the trainers on them. That the scaling's a bit wonky.
Let me pull. Oh, let me check my phone real quick.
No, we won't let you.
I'm doing it already.
Put it
Basically,
down.
never. No, the reason I'm doing it is because I have let me see, level 46 plus Mount Silver second floor is the highest EXP training spot in the game. Though of course not the most accessible place. Once you've outgrown that, the only thing to do is be battling gym leaders or the Elite Four. Mount Silver outside level 39 to 40, Seafoam Islands, 41 to 42, Route 28, Cerulean Cave. Yeah, 35 to 38 is Seafoam Islands, Scene Basement 3. The Victory Road actually comes extremely close and is more accessible, so it might be preferable if the Pokemon are more convenient. Yeah, this is the best I got.
That's like the only thing I really... Also, does Grizziosaur not have a price in
It doesn't.
Scarlet Violet?
Well, Scarlet Violet, I don't know. I don't think it does in.
Fallen, but he's muted right now.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that it is purchasable in Scarlet Violet. The only thing that I'm thinking that is the difference is that it probably is purchased in it's probably purchased in an auction.
You know what they should do?
So-
Pokemon? They should bring back. What was I gonna say? Oh right, they're gonna bring. They should bring back 200 HP healing Hyper Potion.
They got rid of that?
Yeah, it's 120 now.
Hmm.
Since like Gen 6 and up, I think. I love Extreme Speed. It's just
Very
a better.
extreme.
It's just a better quick attack. A much better quick attack.
Literally double the base power and double the priority.
Yeah.
It's one of the strongest moves ever created.
Yeah, I love it. You're just giving a free
Almost
extreme
got
speed to Dratini. This game.
Well, is that why Dragonite has it in the later games?
Probably.
Because the lasting consequences of them giving a random E-speed Pokemon or Dratini makes it so that Dragonite is one of the strongest Pokemon in
Teacher like
Pokemon
flamethrower, ice beam, flash, maybe thunder, and extreme speed, or.
I
Yeah.
mean, I would say if you didn't give E-speed to
I noticed. At least I
Dragonite,
think.
I don't think it'd be very good.
I don't think extreme speed is used often in competitive though. Like I was able to use extreme speed in my RU battle, I think. Speaking of which, you should also make an RU team.
Okay, something to consider. Extreme speed.
Oh my god! Did you see that?
It exploded.
No.
And left you at 1 health. Yeah. Congratulations. Oh, I still haven't restarted my computer. I've been stunlocked this entire time.
Blast
Anyway,
burn.
bye.
Oh, see ya.
Forgot you were gonna do that.
Fallen, what's your thoughts on Choice Specs Blast Burn?
Isn't that a bad idea?
So hear me out, right? At base, it does 150 power, right?
Mm-hmm.
Choice Specs increases that power. Oh, I mean, Choice Specs increases that power, right? We're still training.
What do you do against a Pokemon that's sturdy? Probably don't have out a fire type.
Tank. Simple. Not simple. I don't think I said this to you, but could we for a second appreciate that Lance has a Dragonite before a Dragonair can evolve into a Dragonite?
That's funny.
Yeah. Don't self-destruct. Thank you for dying.
Here's he restarted his computer.
Crazy. He's not there anymore. He's not here. Hello here. So you're just waiting for the wandering trader to spawn?
Yep.
I am using a Lucky Egg, right? Yeah, okay. I decided to just do a fun thing and doink a Lucky Egg. It was so magical.
Magic.
Magic!
I don't think it's spawned.
Huey, what's up? Sup? This is Huey, how are ya? Hey, I challenge you to a battle. It won't be like last time. Lighthouses where I'm waiting for you. Hustle over here pronto.
That's
Okay.
XP.
That is XP. I don't know how high level he will be, but hopefully high.
Well, he's in a lighthouse, so. Yeah, you just need to find who Huey is.
Huey. Are you Huey? You're not Huey.
I
Are
don't
you
think
Huey?
He is the Huey.
Are you Huey? I didn't mean to do that.
Huh.
Here we go. I mean, it's roughly the same. A little higher level. And they're one after another. So I'll take it. Thank you, Huey. Man, you're as tough as ever. I've battled you over and over, but Hoshi, I haven't won once. I bought tons of items to toughen up my Pokemon, but no avail. Items alone aren't the answer. That must be what it is. Here, take this, Hoshi. I won't be needing it anymore. Protein. That's actually quite nice. Thank you.
Oh, whoa, protein.
I'll figure out where I need to go. That's a lie. I'm not going to figure it out. Yeah. Oh, we were over there. I could have made it out myself.
Ooh. Baking.
Do I have any heart scales on me? I have one. I could teach Lugia a new move. Or not. Actually, let me see. Wait, so what's faster than extreme speed?
Not much.
Protect, detect. Just those. Quick guard.
Other things like that, yeah.
Okay. When does Dragonair evolve? When does Dragonair?
More ink sacs. Why do I keep getting the ink sac trade instead of glass?
Level 55. It evolves at level 55. I don't think I would get a Dragonite before fighting Lance.
Obby.
Hmm.
You know how librarians can have glass?
Yeah.
Well, 6 out of 7 of these librarians don't.
But one does?
Yep.
That's nice.
It's a 2/3 chance of it having a glass trade.
Are you sure you got those calculations right?
Well, there are 3 things for 2 slots. Hello, champ.
Hello, champ.
Hello, champ.
Hello, champ.
I just figured out that 6 of our 7 librarians don't sell glass. Isn't that cool?
Are there...
Instead, all sell, or all want ink sacs.
At least we don't need to worry about black dye.
No, we give them ink sacs.
Well, at least we have a script farm.
Calling it a farm is generous.
At least we have a pool of squids.
I've gotten 20 just from fishing.
The rarest of the junk, and you get 10 per, right?
Yep.
That moment when
My level is okay, 45.
I actually became more rare once I got Luck of the Sea.
Did you get the ink thing while having Luck of the Sea?
Yep.
How about a
Average champ luck.
For real.
Back. Hey, forgotten.
Yeah?
6 out of 7 of our librarians don't have glass.
Bruh.
You didn't need to shatter his reality like that, okay?
Obby, is this your heart gold?
Soul silver, yes.
Nice.
Love
How's it
the-
going?
I definitely didn't cheat in the lucky egg.
Bruh moment. Nah, I get that though. See, this was originally like, you know, why I wanted the the level scaling.
Yeah. Well, how did that turn out?
Okay, Your Honor, I drop-kicked that child in self-defense.
Don't lie to yourself. You dropkicked that child because you wanted to. It's always been your dream.
Try breaking the... Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, yeah, I did want to.
But,
I wanted to defend myself.
you know, I have played through Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon enough where I've actually hated having to train so much that I would literally
Fallen,
train Pokemon out of my game into another game just to level them up at a better spot.
What
because-
Fallen, Forgotten had us do the level scaling for wild Pokemon, and now they are a higher level than trainer Pokemon.
Cool.
Wormkite lived!
Okay, part of the reason, Obby, this is as much of a problem as it is because we have really strong Pokemon that aren't dying. You know, if we had weaker Pokemon that were dying, you know, and we had to get Pokemon back up from the ground level. See, what I didn't account for, Obby, what I failed to account for, was that when you raise the level scaling, it helps you train, but it also means the Pokemon that you need to train are already a higher level.
Yeah.
So you don't need to do it as much. I forgot to account for that. So that's why we're having this issue.
So what I'm hearing is you've made a severe lapse in judgment.
Yes, yeah, because every time we catch a new Pokemon, they're essentially now ready to go. Very few. Also, Obby,
Yes,
I
ma'am?
found a mega Aerodactyl
How
that's
dare
paired
you.
with the shiny bit of.
The first rock flying you
Oh
found.
yeah, champ, I found a shiny Pidove.
What's up?
I found a shiny Pidove in Ultra Moon. It was hiding under some berries. It was hiding
Oh, my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, it was hiding under some... Yeah.
Gliscor.
Gliscor.
Well, my Gligar has the epic thing known as Parental Bond. Let's go.
Oh yeah, champ, what are your thoughts on simple minimizing Dream Eater?
What, Fallen?
What?
What is it?
You have your Soul Link up?
No, I don't have my Soul Link up.
Oh, just talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand now.
Yeah.
Sir Villager, this is your workstation.
What level are you?
Fallen,
44.
when you started the Skyblock, did you start it by yourself or are you with someone?
I joined them.
Bobby joined shortly after.
Yeah, like before he started... Like while he was destroying the main island. Right? Is that correct? I think that's correct.
Is the
Wait, what?
is the Wandering Trainer still set to the 15, 35, 55?
I think it's a minute later now.
Inconceivable.
Why? Yep. Hello.
I've learned something dastardly.
Alright.
What's up?
Apparently, Fairy isn't even the rarest type anymore.
Isn't even what?
Well, in Gen 9? No.
It's Ice.
Oh, rarest.
There's the least amount of Ice Pokemon.
I could
In
only...
Gen 9 or like per ratio of all Pokemon?
Per ratio of all Pokemon.
Wow. That's really surprising.
There's 69. Actually, I think that might be outdated.
Nice.
There might be 70.
But that's surprising because like I feel like
70.
if you posed me that question, I would have guessed probably Steel type just because.
No, there's actually a ton of Steel types.
Well, the reason I would have guessed Steel is that it's a later type and it's typically a more powerful type, so it would make sense it'd be more sparingly, or even
What do you
Dark.
mean
Ice.
later type?
Well, Ice is. I mean, I guess because it's.
Ice is usually like you don't obtain until like the last
Yeah.
section of the game.
Which is usually very strange because there's very few Pokemon
Like,
that are Ice and
you
are
don't
actually
get,
really good.
An Ice type in Sword and Shield, unless you get Snow in the Wild area until like the 6th
Yeah.
gym.
And there are very few powerful Ice Pokemon. It's just a very weak
And
type in general.
Isn't the Ice type gym leader the 7th one in Scarlet and Violet?
8.
Safe.
Yeah.
I thought Rhyme was.
Yeah, why
Rhyme?
is that? You know, like the more you
Rhyme's,
think
like,
about it, Ice is
sick.
always so late game. It's deep in like original in Black
Rhyme
and
might
White. It's
fit,
pretty deep.
somehow.
It's like 6th or 7th gym where we really get into the Ice types. It's the 8th gym in Gen 6. Gen 7, it's literally the Elite Four area where you really find it. And I really can't think of any actual like the
Blast.
only reason I could possibly think about it is that Ice is one of the best counters. Well, before you know, Fairy type, it was one of the only counters to Dragon types.
Mhm.
That's the only reason I can think why they'd hold it off for so late.
But now there's more Fairy types or Ice types.
Yeah.
So not only is Ice the worst defensive type, it's also
The worst for mono.
it is objectively the worst type for mono. And it's also one of my favorite types.
Ice is a cool type.
Where the
I love
hell
Ice.
is Liz?
Like
That
my
wasn't
favorite types.
even. I didn't even mean to make a
I
pun.
really like Ice, Ground, and like Psychic. I'd say those are my top 3 types.
Hmm.
Fairy is probably 4th, then Rock.
Least favorite type, go.
Your favorite type?
Psychic.
Oh, quick.
I don't know, fighting.
I like fighting type.
I also like fighting types.
You know, unironically, my least favorite probably is Ice, just because,
My least
and not,
probably
and
Electric.
it's not because I dislike Ice per se. It's just that like when I think of my favorite Pokemon, I can't really think of any Ice types that fall into that category.
Feel.
I mean, it feels pretty cool. Like, hold on, we did this before, like where we like post our favorite Pokemon.
Mine changes a lot.
Yeah, mine does too. Like,
Different, but
like I don't really remember when, but I started really getting into Gliscor and Gligar.
I could probably put Monkey Dory as my favorite poison type now.
You're
This would
late.
have been like,
Poison came out of nowhere and just became my favorite type.
Is it because of Okie Dokie?
No, there's just a lot of poison types I like.
I really like. I
Forgotten.
used to not like
Yeah?
poison type at all.
Do I replace Metal Claw with Flash Cannon?
Poison's one of my favorites.
do you replace what with what?
Metal Claw with Flash Cannon.
For rooms like top 3 favorite Pokemon.
I know that it's like. I don't want it to be Bug, but I think it's just Bug because it's the least interesting type.
I think my top 3 are Ice,
And
Water.
I'm saying that it's less interesting than normal.
I mean, not Ice. Poison, Water.
Because normal has a ton of cool conceptual Pokemon. Like, it has Castform, it has Porygon, it has God itself. Normal type has a lot going for it, actually.
Special
I
is
think I-
better for it. Okay.
No, it's flying type. Yeah.
Bugs are cool. Lure 3, but it's expensive.
It's not that expensive.
Oh, my special attack is 12 squared.
It's expensive.
Imagine getting it to the next.
One.
Do you want this Lure 3 champ?
Do you want to look for a cheaper one?
No. You know, I believe in the villager. Its next trades are gonna end up being good.
Why don't you paper trade?
Like what sugar cane? We have like
We
none.
have enough dirt to dig a automated sugarcane farm now. We just have to make it with a timer and not.
How did that? Oh, he's jumping. Okay, I know how to fix that.
But no, there's a lot going for. We can make an automated sugarcane farm. Now,
How do
can we
you
use
suggest
observers for it?
doing that?
No. Do we have to use a timer instead? Yes.
How do wandering villagers despawn?
Wandering
Just
traders
time.
40 minutes being loaded will not in the trading interface.
Okay, which is why you have them flow out into.
That's one of the reasons. The other reason is that only one wandering trader can be spawned at a time. So if it's loaded, another one won't spawn.
But if it's unloaded, another one will.
Yeah.
Yep.
We still have a wandering trader.
Hmm?
No, I murdered that one.
You murdered that one?
Yeah. That the dude over this way.
Yeah.
I murdered him when I started expanding in that direction.
Why was he getting loaded in?
There was a chance. Hello.
Damn, I like how close I was. I was all the way at the. I was at the like the cobblestone generator when I threw that. I
Nice.
weaved that through.
What's Typhlosion's EXP curve? Or
Probably
EXP.
standard.
I'm
Oh.
assuming starters are standard.
And then legends are super slow.
Not super slow. They're like average, or they're like slow, but not like the crazy slow, fluctuating.
Oh, O'Reilly.
What'd
I
you
just
do?
I didn't do anything. I just looked at the time.
Oh,
What?
we can't make it in time. It's more beneficial to stay here to
Yeah.
have it spawn.
Hey, there's a dolphin. Oh,
Okay, yeah,
well,
it is
hey,
slow.
there was a dolphin.
Look at that. An actual squid farm would be a good idea. Because we have
Well-
so many ink sac.
But like, well, I mean, like, I guess, but like, alright, is it really like that much better than just doing the iron stuff?
Lazy. It's because when I'm trading up librarians all the way, they're just like, here, ink sac and book.
Typhlosion is medium slow.
Medium slow, interesting. Maybe because it's a final evolution.
No, it
Is it-
doesn't. I don't think the thing changes when evolving.
Medium slow, medium slow, medium slow. It doesn't. Totodile is also medium slow.
I almost
Wait,
just
it's
jumped
medium
off
fast
the
and medium
edge.
slow. There's no like middling thing, is there? Almost yumped off the.
Wait, what the heck? I thought I just heard a wandering trader. Like, am I going cuckoo? I might be going cuckoo.
I used to think that they made Pokemon very
Llamas
simple in terms of
probably not
like,
But there could be.
EXP. And
Say that again, Fallen?
I said if there's no llama, there's probably no trader, but there could be a trader without llamas if it didn't find a suitable.
No, I
spawning
thought I heard the
place.
llamas. That's what I meant to say.
Well, that makes sense from the dangling llamas. If you were
But I'm
near
not
those.
by the dangling llamas. That's the thing.
Mhm.
Where didn't you buy them?
You know what? You know what I probably heard? I probably heard something on Obby's screen share that sounded vaguely like the llama sound.
Like,
You have audio on?
On your screen share, yeah, I guess I do.
I'm surprised.
Forgotten's one of them. It's like a rocket. Keep screen share audio on.
Do I train Cinder? Or do I just not use Cinder? Or like,
Oh my god, I had my head down, sprinting in a straight line, not looking, forgetting that mobs can spawn on the ice, and the spider almost punched me off.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Oh, we have sugarcane there. Okay. We have
Forgotten.
here.
Yeah, what's up, Obby?
do I train Typhlosion because Gravelers can spawn and Onyxes can spawn? Or can it be encountered commonly?
I mean, I guess you could.
Because I run the risk of killing Cinder then.
I mean, like, I guess not in there. Like, I thought you meant train it in general. Just, you know.
Well, this is the best place to train him.
Well, I would probably not unless you're gonna switch train.
Never mind, I got it.
Well, you're cool if I just build my ice farm right above the previous ice farm, right? Actually, no, that's a dumb idea. That's a dumb idea. I'm gonna build it over the void of where you didn't, because at the very least...
Yeah, that's all ice there. I did it like that because it's just a giant grove and frozen peaks area.
Yeah. Because, like, I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll just do it, but then I realized that, I mean, it's still a massive body of water you've covered. So it'd be kind of a waste of all of that, because all that can still be. Plus, it also means I don't have to build this, like, that much higher than it currently is.
I think whenever there's a Graveler, I'll just blast burn.
Oh, the slime farm chests are basically full. This thing's efficient.
Wait, is that the automatic slime farm?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Oh.
Trapped iron golems. And then slimes are jumping on campfires with hoppers under them.
Okay.
I should come back here with inventory space.
So flamethrower is better than lava plume, right?
Yes.
For me.
Ish. I mean, one of the benefits of lava plume is in doubles or triples, so...
Yes, triple battles and Arceus Soul Silver.
Hey man, if Fallen or whoever can bring an Incineroar to our Hackmons, who knows?
That was Kappa.
If Kappa can bring an Incineroar to our Hackmons, then who knows?
Actually, let me heal Cinder.
Me when I realized I made a little oopsie. Not a big oopsie, just a little one.
When you were born?
Was that his fault?
Thank you, Fallen, for coming to
Well,
my
I mean...
defense there.
No, but it was your mother's.
Okay, I see Obby has chosen to be on the warpath again today.
No, not as much, not as much.
Boring.
So, Fallen, do you have Phantom Spawn on?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
So you're telling me I have not yet survived for 3 full days, or have not accidentally clicked the bed for 3 full days?
Yep.
That is...
I
don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure it's on. I don't remember turning it off. Maybe someone else did.
How long has it been since you died or went to sleep?
Insomnia set to true.
Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's where we want it to be. Right here.
Honestly, I think I'll just go in now.
luck. Or whatever luck
Thanks.
you need.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My team. 43, 45, 45, 46, 45, 45.
We have so much slime. Almost a chest worth of slime blocks.
That's right.
What's good against psychic types?
Ice types.
Dark, ice, bug,
Ghost.
ghost.
Oh, ghost? Okay.
Ice is, pretty good though. That's one of the main uses of ice type though.
I really hope I don't cough or sneeze during this. That would be unfortunate.
Okay, I'm just saying, this may be a hot take. Okay, this might be a hot take. I don't know how you guys feel, but I actually think this is a good discussion question. But again, could be a hot take. I would not be opposed to Gen 10 reworking some of the competitive formatting with super effectiveness and weaknesses. Now that we have
against fairy. Anyways,
to just make some of the types not as bad. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, right? Ice being weak to rock makes sense, but do we that's just one of those things. It's okay, that kind of just makes ice even worse, you know? Ice and rock are pretty much weak to the exact same things, so making ice weak to rock makes it that little bit worse, you know? The only real difference is that rock is weak to water and grass, while ice is only weak to fire in that regards. But it's just there's things you can do, and a couple other things they could probably do to help separate grass and bug a little bit more. Or fairy and stuff. I don't know. I just think it could be cool. Because, the typing scheme came up before there was even, there was, 3 types that have been added since since Gen 1, so.
Has there been?
Rocket,
Yeah.
Don't dox
Dark,
yourself.
steel, fairy.
Hee 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 ha.
No, he just hee-hee-hawed. What are we going to do?
Master
What are you doing
Skull.
at the moment?
I think I'll actually give Lucky Egg.
Oh,
To
I did do
Cinder.
another little oopsie, but this oopsie is a lot smaller of a oopsie. There, I fixed my oopsie. Actually, no, I did not.
Okay, Toga.
Now I fixed my
Koga
oopsie.
leads into the
Aw.
bug.
Are you kidding me?
Some poison.
I'm out of iron. My axe just broke, and I only have
What's
2
po-
iron.
What's
on
poison
there.
weak to?
Nice.
Poison's weak to psychic
Ground
and
psychic.
ground.
Okay, Dialga. What are your thoughts on Earth Power as a move?
It's cool. It's
a
it's
good
the
move.
Earth Power, if I'm not mistaken, is a special equivalent of Earthquake, just a little weaker, but special.
It's a single target.
Oh, okay, true, but
Like
it
90 damage.
conceptually it's pretty. It's the best.
Just say it's an 80 damage.
Yeah. It's an 80
Grab
damage
type
base.
move.
Yeah, yeah. It adds Pokemon that are more specially offensive the ability to use ground moves, which typically are, physical, like Focus Blast or whatever that one move is. I gotta get Rocket to learn Focus Blast in my series.
Rocket, will you focus misser or focus blaster?
I feel like I'm a focus misser.
Aren't we all?
For real, for real.
The New York
why
Times, he
Focus
saved
Blast?
big for retirement, then he got
What?
cancer.
Forgotten, why a focus blast?
What type is Fortress?
Cause you're a Togepi.
Steel, bug,
gonna learn
only weak
Aura
to fire.
Oh, that's what I meant. I'm
Better?
sorry. That's what I meant. Aura Sphere, not Focus Blast. Thank you
Much
for
different.
correcting me. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of, but my brain didn't
Brain
Brain.
didn't translate.
Wait, so it's quad. It was quad weak to fire. Dang.
Who?
Fortress.
The bug steel type.
Oh yeah, bug steel type. They do be quad weak.
Every time I make a team,
Get
I'm
the
like,
remainder,
oh,
don't
there's a
forget
few
to break
Pokemon
tower.
where I don't have a
Amazing.
super effective move, and then it's a steel bug. Because I forget a fire move.
You know, it's funny. That's one of my. Well, it's not a steel bug, but it's the steel type I'm struggling with in me and Obby's thing. Because I can only really rely on
Skarmory.
Skarmory because it's the only one that's, you know,
He's just
like, not that the steel type's gonna do a lot of damage to me, but it's like I can't use my fairy or my ice flying, and I don't really have anything that's good against it. And then now I've got Gligar, who also resists steel because it's ground and can have Earthquake, which I don't think I'm gonna get because, as far as I'm aware, Earthquake's a post-game TM.
Are there any poison flying types?
Yes.
Zubat, Robot.
Yeah,
Golbat.
Zubat.
Zubat.
I know about Zubat, but I'm wondering if there's any other.
I feel like there is. I don't feel like Crobat and Zubat's line are the only ones. But it doesn't inherently mean there is. Let's see, what else could there be? Oh.
Blast! Yippee!
Dude, that went up quick a bit.
Did you
Fine.
fall?
Well, thank God he built a giant watery system. Otherwise, I would have just lost a lot of wood.
What, champ?
What poison flying types are there?
Wasn't flying Crobat.
That's it, isn't it?
Think so.
Zubat, Golbat.
I'm thinking of like what type I would want to use in
Terra Poison Flying.
a monologue.
Fairy.
Honorary Ghastly.
Ghastly Hunter.
Oh right! I forgot that it has levitate. Well, does it
Yeah.
have levitate?
Oh, Ghastly's a poison type. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought it lost levitate.
No. Gengar can.
Gengar lost it.
What? I
No,
thought
he
Gengar.
lost it.
Oh.
It's cursed body.
Wait, so
No.
what would replace with neutralizing gas?
What?
Champ, are you building a gym team right now?
Weezing has levitate. Galarian Weezing has levitate.
Ooh.
Besides
I
fly,
have a really good idea. But I don't want to say it out loud yet. Okay. I have a good idea. Alright. Okay.
are you going to speak it or no?
I am. I'm just like trying to think of the best way to do this. Alright?
Boo!
Okay.
If you're not gonna go, I'll
Oh,
go.
we gotta have.
No. Okay. So, alright, we're gonna go with in the order of the way this call is, okay? So Obby will answer, then Fallen will answer, then Champ, then Rocket, then me. Okay? Alright. Obby, pick a type.
Fairy.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
But alright. Fallen, pick a type.
Poison.
Yeah. Also you can wow. Okay, that's crazy.
Wait, flying
Yeah,
psychic,
Physical
fairy.
You can also everyone in the call can choose a type that someone else already chose. Champ, choose a type.
Psychic.
Just choosing our favorites.
Alright.
Probably.
Rocket.
This won't turn out well.
Ooh, that's interesting. Okay.
I just chose the type that I think represents me the best.
Okay, and I'm going to choose Steel.
I don't have anything that is super effective against well,
Alright.
How is it-
My epic mystery?
really quickly, how is electric
Yeah.
against Dragonite?
Alright.
Neutral.
It's good. And it's
Neutral?
neutral, yeah.
Dragon resists electric?
Yeah.
Dragon resists fire,
Resistance
water,
starter
grass,
type
and
thing.
electric, the 4 main elements in Yeah, Pikachu.
Pokemon
Oh.
Yellow.
Oh.
Alright, so my
Oh,
epic mystery
shoot.
twist was that the person after you're going to be... You build your own gym with the
Champ.
other type. So
Champ.
Fallen...
Oh no! Oh wait, I get Obbies. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Obby!
I-
Alright, so Fallen is
Wait.
Fairy, Champ is Poison, Rocket you're Psychic, I'm Grass, and Obby is Steel.
I'm so glad
I'm
it wasn't
Steel?
the other way around.
You said
No.
Rocket Psychic.
Yeah.
Oh,
you-
I'm
you said
sorry.
The person after.
I'm sorry.
Champ said psychic.
Wait,
Wait,
So-
I
I
got.
said grass.
wait,
I got
so wait,
Obby's
I'm
type.
I'm
You
fighting.
got
Oh, wait,
with
did I
that
mix
type?
this up? Oh, wait, I did mix this up.
Please
Hold
don't
on.
Okay,
make
so-
that
Okay, Fallen said Fairy. No, Obby said Fairy. What
Mhm.
did you say, Fallen?
Poison.
Poison.
I said Psychic.
I said grass.
Okay, yeah. This is the right order.
Oh,
I'm glad it's not
Like-
the other direction.
wait, so Fallen is the fairy type?
Hmm.
Yeah, because Obby chose Fairy, and that's gonna go down to Fallen. So then Fallen chose Poison, and then that's gonna go down to you.
So I'm Steel.
So-
Yippee.
Wait, Fallen
Okay.
chose Poison?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fallen chose Poison.
Alright, right.
Okay. So, do we want to do Gym Leader Team of 5 or Gym Leader Team of 6?
I say team
That
of
sounds
5.
cooler.
Say team of 5.
Okay. Alright, so yeah.
What gen?
I'd say, I mean, like, fictional region. Every Pokemon that's from
Oh.
Gen 1 to 9 is fully available.
National, gotcha.
National
Since it's a
Dex!
gym, can
Yeah.
we decide if we're a double battle gym?
Yes. Anything you want.
Terra, Psychic, and Sinnoh.
The idea is
Rotation battle.
okay,
I was
guess
thinking
if you
of
want-
that.
My thought process behind this was just if you could choose because when you think of yourself as a gym leader, you usually think of one of your favorite types or Pokemon that are typically in your favorites. You don't usually build a gym around just a type that is assigned to you.
I get Flutter
Like,
Mane.
I like
You
I don't
do get
dislike-
Fluttermane.
yeah.
I
get
don't-
Munkidori.
Uh, I don't dislike grass type Pokemon, but they're not one of my favorites, and so it's gonna be very
I could
interesting.
think of 5 fabulous grass types.
There are many fabulous grass types like Torterra. The
Terra,
only
Grass,
rule,
Cinder,
the only
Terra,
rule
Grass.
I'm gonna say is no legendaries.
No mythicals.
Wait,
And
No
does this count as
pseudos.
Dory
paradoxes?
count as a legendary.
Do we count paradoxes?
No, I don't consider Paradox as legendary.
They kind.
I don't know. Your own. I
Kind-
feel like
I've seen like YouTubers when they're making like teams and they put rules in place for no legendaries. They usually count.
Yeah.
Wait.
and
yeah.
paradox.
Yeah,
What?
the
And
idea.
also,
Yeah, the idea
with,
for this is that you're a gym leader. Like most gym leaders don't tend to have like the other rule would be like you can have a starter, but you can't have two. Some gym leaders have a starter Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken, but none have two.
I'd say.
What if we have no box legends, but like one legendary?
Forgotten.
Pokemon?
The best gym leader ever, Red,
What
has
form?
4 starters.
I think we should put restrictions on.
Red is not a gym leader. What are you talking
We
about?
should
He
put restrictions on
is.
paradoxes because paradoxes are sometimes.
He's not.
I think maybe put like one paradox max, maybe.
What Fallen were you saying?
I said like no box legends, but maybe like one legend per team, possibly if like a.
So like
weaker
no
legend.
restricted Pokemon, kind of like in competitive.
No, don't touch me.
Oh, they're okay. I won't. Jeez.
'Cause, like this most
Weirdo.
recent format has no legends.
Like
or
again,
paradox.
the reason I'm iffy on it is just that the idea again is that it's supposed to just be like you're a gym leader, and gym leaders don't typically have those type of Pokemon.
Yeah, paradoxes you don't get until like Area 0. Like the only paradox that you can get before that is like Great Tusk.
So yeah,
There's
that's why
only
I'm
one in
kind
the
of
world.
like.
What if like her name's Agatha? It's Karen. Okay.
Actually,
She's
I think there
dark.
Are there any paradoxes that are poison? No.
I'm trying to think what I would build my team.
There's one.
Really?
What's
Oh,
Houndoom
Grandma.
weak against?
Houndoom is weak to rock, water, fighting. Ground.
Well, Mora is like kinda close as a paradox, but
What's
isn't.
Dark weak to?
Dark is weak to
It's
bug,
found in the open world.
Fighting, fairy,
fighting,
bug.
and fairy. But I don't know
Bug,
if Houndoom's weak to
fighting.
bug. I don't know if Houndoom's weak to bug because it's a fire type.
And it's not weak to fairy because it's a fire type.
Oh yeah, that is also.
And it's not weak to Fairy because Fairy doesn't exist.
You don't gotta cover your options.
I'm looking at all of my options of potential Pokemon
But no, like,
that are grass type. Because
So,
okay, here's
what-
the thing, right? Like again, like I said, grass isn't one of my first picks, but there's a lot of really, really awesome grass type Pokemon.
So if this is any region,
Yeah, national.
Megas,
I would say you're allowed. Yeah, you could have a Mega on your team.
One
although-
Mega, no Dynamax,
Yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah, one
We're not-
Mega. Oh well,
give the Dynamax.
you can only have one of those gimmicks. You can either have a Z move, a Dynamax, a Terra, or a Mega. You can't have all of them. You know.
Okay, let me bring let me bring Pikachu real quick.
Rocket.
He's not a Steel type
Rocket, don't you? Oh wait, no, you can't use legendaries.
if we go the Terra
I
route,
thought-
do we have a
Like,
Pokemon
also-
that seems like a type
His
of Terra
burst
into
the
that type?
Necrozma.
though. What are the rules on
What?
Pseudo
Yeah,
Legends?
that's what I'm thinking of. Like, let me think of Ultra Necrozma.
If we have Terra as our option, could we have a Pokemon that isn't necessarily the type but kind of resembled it?
I'd say that's fair because I assume they do
Okay,
that in.
yeah, because like that's
Yeah, like
that's a
the
thing.
bug,
thing
the
in
bug
the Gen
type is
9
Teddy
Gen
Ursa, the
issues.
Terra bug.
Yeah, I
You
think
have
that.
to Terra your Pokemon
Yeah.
But no,
when it comes out.
Yeah. I think
I-
that's fair because again, the idea behind this isn't let's build really interesting and unique competitive teams and have an epic showdown. Like if you guys want to, by all means, it was more so like a thought experiment that if you were given a random type, what gym team would you build? So yeah, you know you can
What?
make fun and stuff.
I mean,
but,
I think this is a cool idea. I just
if
I
you
think
guys
we
want to
sh-
go in battle, yeah,
Uh,
sure. I'm
F-
personally
Destiny
not
Bond?
gonna go hyper crazy on building a crazy team or anything.
I think we should put a restriction in place for paradoxes and ultra beasts, like restrict it to 1 at max, if we want them at all.
Guys, imagine I brought a Deerling. That'd be kind of funny.
Because like
That would be
I
kinda
do have
fun.
multiple options. I have Naganadel. I have
Naganadel.
I have Iron Moth. So I'm not doing this based on I don't have any options. Because I do. I have Naganadel, which is really good.
Okay, wait. How many Pokemon have I chosen?
I
One,
mean, to be fair, I have
two,
really
three,
good Mega
four.
Psychics.
Megas. Psychic does have a lot of good Megas.
I mean, I already have 5 Pokemon.
Do you actually? Isn't it just Gardevoir and Gallade?
Alakazam.
Alakazam's not that good. Mewtwo's a
Metagross.
legendary. Metagross.
Meta-
I
Mega
forgot that's a
Metagross.
psychic type. Also, the Mega isn't the Mega even that good?
I think so.
That's his gimmick.
I think
This
it should
mo-
be good. It's just,
She used Destiny
it's just,
Bond.
it's just a steel type.
I hate this lady.
Okay, I have 1 counter to this.
I can't add too many steel types because I'm weak to ground.
Nothing really for this. or this.
I'm so weak to ground. Fallen, why'd you have to choose the why'd you have to give me your problem?
Poison. Poison's
I'm
cool.
weak to ground.
Actually,
This
Is
Houndoom. I
does
swear.
this type exist? Because this would be a great type, I feel like. It has to exist, right? There has to be one Pokemon.
Grass Fire,
Yeah.
Scovillain?
No.
Dang it.
Interesting. There are only 3. I guess that makes sense. It's not like
What about
the
Lady
god
Gaga?
Gotta
type.
figure out what he's talking about.
He's talking about Ludicolo, isn't he?
No.
No.
When you
Isn't
saw
that interesting.
Oh, Jamie was calling me.
Do you want me to tell you, or do you want me to?
I don't. You can tell.
I
if
don't
you
mind.
want.
I don't care.
You don't want to.
Grass rock, and the reason why I said that was interesting because 4 of grass's 5 weaknesses can be countered by rock. Not like perfectly countered, but rock moves on fire types, ice types, flying types.
What
and bug
what
types.
even is it? Like Laleep?
Yeah, it's Lileep, Cradilly, and Ogerpon grass rock.
Can't use that
Cornerstone.
though.
Yeah, I know. No, I wasn't gonna use it anyway.
Ogerpon Cornerstone's really cool though. Cool guy.
Yeah.
Oh
I was
my
just
God.
trying to decide like which Pokemon I'd bring. Like right now, I'm like picking out all my favorite grass types. I like. Don't get me wrong. I like Cradilly, but I don't like Cradilly enough where I'd be like, yeah, I'm adding that to my team. Also, it the the rock move doesn't really stop it from being weak to ice or bug, so it's not exactly an ideal counter.
I never really got a response to like the Ultra Beast and.
I mean, I agree. No, I mean, like, you
'Cause-
know, you're
None
stretching
of
what I
them?
think.
About
You're
none of
stretching what
them?
yeah.
How
I
about
think,
no Ultra Beast or Paradox? 'Cause
Yeah.
that,
I
I'm okay
just
with
feel
that.
like,
I,
because like,
I have
feel like,
Naganadel on my team, but I can take it off.
yeah, they don't feel like they'd be on a gym leader's team.
But what if, well, hello, Naganadel's a starter.
Oh my god, don't even with that.
I'm at a. I
He's
just
not
realized I'm at a
wrong.
disadvantage.
No.
If we're actually battling, I'm at a disadvantage. There's a poison and steel team.
I'm against a psychic team. And
I
a
guess
steel
that,
team.
that makes Obby technically.
Obby's immune to me.
Obby's the best type because he's immune to poison, resists grass, I
Lazzle.
believe resists
You
Lazzle.
annoying
and
production.
might be neutral.
I'm neutral.
Obby knows one Pokemon I'm gonna bring, and he
I don't know, I was
he's
trying to
from
think
one
that- I
ground
was-
type.
Okay, here's the thing, right? I was trying to think of like Obby. Like I didn't want to choose Fairy because I know Obby was going to choose Fairy. I also didn't want to choose something that I thought Obby was like going to be like, oh yeah, immediately I know my team. So it's like I can't think of many Steel type Pokemon off the top of my head that Obby really likes. So
None that I've said. I guess. I like a couple. Oh hey, what's this Pokemon? Anyways,
I don't know why I'd ask Fallen for help, but I'm trying to think of like what I should do else. I know one that you would suggest for me, then I already have it on my team.
I don't even know what I'd suggest.
Huh?
Oh, I know one. I don't think it would be a good suggestion.
You don't think it would be?
I don't know. I don't know what you're thinking. I'm thinking.
Okay, you just say it out loud.
I'm saying Reverum because Reverum's cool.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Clodsire.
It's a good one.
Because you like Clodsire. And
Uh-huh.
Clodsire's
We
cool.
don't really have anything to deal with.
And it's a ground type.
I don't really have anything to deal with these two types. Well, this type definitely don't.
But yeah, I'm good into two of you guys,
Actually,
and
no, I
bad against
don't.
two.
I haven't even thought about how I'm going to attack every.
Fallen has the best type, but also has some of the worst matchups available to him.
This is a cool Pokemon, but do I want to invest in it is the question.
I'm trying to pick. I'd actually have to ask Rocket about something.
Okay, I kind of mess with this. I'm not gonna lie, this would be funny.
Rocket. I need to ask you something that will make me good against you. Don't worry about it.
Hard fine.
What's the best poison dark? I'm thinking of Alolan Muck, but I know Drapion's good. Guntank's okay. But Muck? I don't know anything about Muck.
I'll pop that from up.
It has like the power of alchemy. It steals its.
Power of
fake
alchemy?
teammates',
I know its ability is the same as it's the same as Receiver. But that's not its only ability, it's hidden. Has Poison Touch.
Wow, this is hard because I have 6
Funny.
Pokemon currently, and I'm trying to decide which one I would cut. Well, I think I know which one I'd cut of these.
I have thought of 2, and I'm not even sure about the second.
Okay, that's what I was saying, right? I may not
Wait, we're doing
be
5,
the
right?
biggest. Yeah, we're doing 5. That's the hard part.
I already have 4.
Yeah, dude, I'm narrowing it down from I had 8 right off the top of my head, and I'm just kind of slowly dwindling them down. Like Livani, I think it's cool, but like I'm also trying to think as a practicality of a gym leader. I don't need to have a Pokemon that has quad weakness to fire and bug. Already some of my biggest like disadvantageous type combos.
I'm getting rid of
You know what's
Salazzle.
crazy? There are two people who have ground weaknesses. You know what type doesn't exist?
Fairy ground.
Yup.
So yeah, like I was saying, like general rules. I'm in danger.
I am the only person who's super effective against 2 people. What's that?
Colin, are you looking at my screen share?
I can't see anything.
Where?
Oh.
Need help?
Just log out.
Aw, man.
Aren't
Computer
the
lag
spiders
off,
not gonna
um,
attack you because they're
it's
chill
daytime.
dudes?
Fuck you.
So it's
Spiders
simple
don't
to
do anything to you.
Bombion.
The haters, trust me. They may not be hating now, but they will be hating.
There's just one of these. How is this helpful for me?
Alright, let's see. I think I have down the team I want. I'm just trying to decide because I have one glaring weakness on this team. 2 glaring weaknesses on this team, which is kind of problematic. And like the main issue is that like I could try to build the most competitively viable team I can, but I also want to choose Pokemon I actually like. I'm not trying to just choose exclusively the craziest
Oh,
combinations.
it'd be funny though, wouldn't it be?
What?
I think you're better off not knowing.
Oh, I thought you were saying like it'd be funny if I did just try to choose the sweatiest team I could instead of the funny.
No. I realized something about my team though is I have 4 of my 5 are regional variants.
You know what? I chose one
Which
just for
there's
being
only
funny.
5 regional variants that are poison types. So you know my entire team by me saying that. Anticipation's a good ability, right?
It warns if you're weak to their types. Like, oh my! If you're a fire type, oh, they have a ground type move.
It'd be funny if I brought Toxic, right? It'd be funny. I don't think I will though.
Absolutely died around.
Also, I'm not thinking about building my team around your type combination specifically. I actually haven't thought about that at all. Not that any of your type combinations specifically are good against mine.
Fighting type isn't good against you. It's just out of spite for you in particular. It's Toxic Arc.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Spite and
It's
then
not
the
good against
Gengar
anyone
uses
except
Spite.
maybe Obby, but I have a ground
Yeah,
type.
I built my team. The team I think I would use. No moves or anything because again, I was not really thinking about this competitively.
Oh, Roar of Time. Gee, I wonder what that move does.
But like, you know, it's an interesting brain teaser. Building it, I think, building for Pokemon you don't typically think or choose.
So we are banning legends, like all types.
No legends. What? No one said that at any
Not a-
point.
no legendary dory.
No
Good.
legends,
No monkey
Paradox.
dories.
no.
You're supposed to be building a team that a gym leader would have within
That's
reason.
what I'm doing.
So that also means you really could only have one starter Pokemon if you have a starter Pokemon that
Are
has
there any-
that type.
Poison types that are megas?
I have a really dumb Pokemon.
Okay,
I know
here
there's
we
like
go.
there's a Gigantamax form.
I made a
actually
really
2.
dumb Pokemon.
I think I know what he leads in with, so let's do this.
I could bring a Gigantamax Pokemon. That could be cool.
Yeah.
We
Once
battle
I
these
figure out,
What?
there's like no
How would we
item
battle
I want
these
to
then?
give. Okay.
Are we gonna battle?
Forgotten, it's a moment of truth.
I have
This
2
Matrix
Paldean
60s
Pokemon that I want to
60s.
have in my team, but I also want to have a Gigantamax form.
See, that's one of the other things where I wasn't really thinking about. This is like one of those like things that makes it hard. Is like I wasn't really planning for this to be a battle. Like I don't know.
I mean, I'm just down to just make the team. Just have fun
Yeah.
with it.
You could definitely give it an effort, but like, yeah, you're not gonna be able to Gigantamax, and I think. Like, you might be able to just put a Mega in your team, but like, I don't know if you're gonna be able to enable.
My favorite Mega. Oh, there's Gengar! I forgot about Mega Gengar.
Alright, I'm gonna post my team. This is the team I would bring.
Oh wait, you do have audio on. Okay, who won now? Charizard, Lugia,
I'll show the one Pokemon I thought of.
Rabombi.
So, I think that would be my team. Torterra being my ace. But, yeah.
So if we're not actually fighting, here's
Cause he, like,
here's this.
ah, really? Carbink? That's interesting.
Why would
Look
you
at
run
the
Car? Oh right, I was about to say, why don't you put Eviolite on it? It's evolve.
Not canonly, no.
But yeah,
Do you see its name?
spotted.
Carbink spotted.
Carbink spotted, you're right. Oh,
Oh
my
god.
From the shiny hunt.
Yeah.
That you and Fallen have still yet to finish.
Yeah.
We've
they
done
haven't
like
finished it?
20 something.
Yeah, no, the-
adventures.
But, so my thought process on the team is, I'd probably lead with, not Executor, I'd probably lead with, Roserade. Being that I love Roserade. It's one of my favorites. I'd be happy to lead with it, and because it doesn't provide me with much of any sort of counterplay, so in the sense that, like, you know, my big weaknesses here are Fire, Flying, and Bug, because Bug, none of my Pokemon except for Roserade really can deal with Bug. So that would be my concern, but then yeah, Ludicolo. I mean, I already love Ludicolo. I always thought it was a cool Pokemon, so no brainer. It just also happens to be one of the, I think, the only grass water line, so that's cool anyway. Sarina, one of my favorite Pokemon of Gen 7. There's nothing really inherently special about Sarina, but I still think it's really cool. And even if it's not, like, great, I feel like gym leaders should, you know, they should have Pokemon that they like. And I feel like that fits that build
Is
pretty
that
well.
a regenerating comfy? Is it regenerated that it has?
And,
Triage.
Torterra,
Wow.
my ace. My favorite of all the grass starters. One of my favorite Pokemon. Probably up there. Favorite grass type Pokemon, realistically.
What if I have 6 and I can't come up with one to get rid of?
I mean, I guess you might as well. I
I'll
mean,
post it. I'll post them
the
anyway.
Pokemon that I cut for my team was Breloom.
Aerodactyl.
I feel like I would have preferred building a psychic team.
What type is the
I mean, go for
Aerodactyl?
it. Go for it. I
Rock,
like
built rock
Psychic.
flying.
rock flying.
But
Okay, so
I don't like psychic
Promise.
as a type, but I think I like more psychic Pokemon than fairy Pokemon.
Then yeah, Fallen, go ahead. Build it the other way around as well.
I mean,
if you
you
want
can
to.
just make as many as you want.
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping you.
Now I can suffer twice.
Oh shoot! 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 Please don't shoot me! Please don't shoot me! Please don't shoot me! Please don't shoot me!
Options with psychic.
Oh, nice.
Sniper Duo.
Metagross.
You're not finding one.
I wasn't trying to get Sniper Duel. I was trying to not die.
Metagross.
I'm stealing.
Ooh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
I think given that my team is fully evolved. Oh, you know what'd be interesting? If we did this, but we also got like a random level thing, and that would determine up to what Pokemon we could have. Because, like, yeah, I chose a team of fully evolved Pokemon because
Oh,
my favorite. are
Oh
all fully
no,
evolved.
this won't be good.
We both have Galarian Weezing.
Yo, that was for Misty Explosion. You like it?
The explosion.
It's the explosion carbink with really.
Oh
big-
shoot! Oh shoot! Oh
it's like
shoot!
carbink.
Ah! Oh no!
Hobbit life going.
Oh no!
How's
Oh,
I'm
no.
barefoot with the big ass feet and I'm short. Damn.
Yep.
I mean, damn. I can't even argue. It's hard to argue with his assessment.
This is
Alright,
fine.
fine.
I'll
I
use
just bought a
roar
lot
of
bread.
time.
Do you want any food?
No.
I'll just use roar of time. Easy.
You have 9 emeralds.
Thank you for the food.
Well, you told me. Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to give you food.
Already ate it.
Please
Damn.
hurt yourself in confusion. Please hurt yourself in confusion.
Wow, I
I
can't believe Obby's
Ow.
promoting self-harm. For real.
I hit myself in confusion.
Yes.
So yeah. So champ, what are the 6 Pokemon you had that you couldn't cut one from?
I'm currently making a graphic for it.
So yeah.
Graphic.
So, something else I would say is what I think a lot of would be cool if they could do, gym leaders, if they try to it would be so hard for them to do it, but imagine gym leaders could have up to 10, up to 7 Pokemon, but they'd only choose ones that would be a fair and good match against your team. You know, if you had if you were up against I don't know, a fairy. No, let's go with ice.
Thunder wave.
And you had a lot of you know, maybe
Psychic
get
types.
yeah. They bring some ice dark types, or if you brought a lot of fire types, they'd bring 2 ice water Pokemon to help deal with the fire types. I don't know. It'd be cool. Really hard to implement, and super challenging to not get exploited. Because then you could bring a team of meh Pokemon that you're not really going to use, and then 1 or 2 actual sweepers that will deal with that. So, you know. But I think it's
Shadow Force.
interesting.
There we go.
But if we went the other way, and I got I would have got.
Steel.
No, I was saying if we went the other
Would've got
way,
fairy.
I would have got fairy.
Forgotten. Or not forgotten. Forgotten, but also champ. I was gonna ask. What's the difference between Phantom and Shadow Force?
Shadow Force. You.
Isn't Phantom Force it's
The weaker version of
I-
Shadow first.
They're the same, except one does 80 power, probably 90 power.
I think
One
90.
probably is. One probably is. Yeah, it's a lot of times you're just same move, more or less, different PP and power.
Okay. So I'll teach Shadow Force in place of Shadow Ball to Hades. And Dragonite can... This might be tough.
Something else I thought of, another cool thing to build
Level-
a team around
Oh,
is
49.
someone gives you a concept and you got to choose the Pokemon that fit that concept pretty well. In a way, it's kind of like some of the Gen 4 gym, because some of the Gen 4 gym leaders, really, there aren't that many types in the generation.
Come on.
I mean, Gen 8 has
Yes.
the Dragon Gym Leader is a
Yeah.
regular team.
Yeah, I feel like stuff like that is pretty cool to roll with. Okay, well, I'll just let those guys chill, I guess. Champ, I have a BTG 6 question for you.
Oh, what's up?
But I guess it can go to Fallen or Obby as well.
Oh my god, it's Mary and Professor
When
Oak.
you get an alchemist with the acid tip thing, it allows balloons or allows monkeys to hit lead if
Leads.
they couldn't already.
Yeah.
Does that also count for DDTs if they had
Yeah.
camo detection?
Mhm.
Okay, interesting.
It gives them lead popping power. And since DDTs have the lead property,
Well, it's only for a certain amount of projectiles.
Yeah.
Here we are. The Hall of
That's what I was
Fame.
thinking.
Did you win, Obby?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Glamora.
Big fan of the Glamora.
Hey,
Would
Champ.
have been that order as well.
Is that a Trick Room team?
So Clodsire would be your ace.
Uh-oh.
Actually, I would put
Magneton,
Gengar
level
at the end.
47.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
Hades, Giratina, level 46. Meta,
I guess I would want to put
Sinnoh.
Slowking Galar. Is there any poison ice types?
Ashio, met
I
at
don't think
Royal
so, no.
Islands.
Poison Ice.
Because Slowking Galar gets chillier reception and can set up snow.
I believe Poison Ice is one of the unused types.
That's a really cool type.
Yeah. I'm also surprised they never did any like lead Pokemon for like Poison Steel. Like, yeah, is it a little obvious? I suppose, but you could do a lot of really
I mean,
interesting things with
Reverum.
that.
We have a car.
I mean, yeah, I think Reverum's a good.
Reverum's based on an engine that spews toxic gas, and like one of the main problems with gas that was being burned, like many years ago, is because they had lead gasoline. That's why whenever you go to get standard gasoline, it's called unleaded.
Yeah.
Fun facts with Champ.
You should
You
make that
ever
a
wonder
short.
why it's unleaded? Because I wondered that for a long time, and I was like,
Unleaded.
no, it's unleaded because it doesn't have lead in it.
They did good, not good with these credits.
Oh, and I thought you were gonna be like, they did good when they got rid of lead.
Oh, they should have kept the lead.
They should put lead.
Yeah, like.
We should lower the IQ of children even.
Oh yeah,
further.
you probably know the answer to this. What was the lead poisoning in Flint, Michigan due to lead pipes having been built?
Probably.
Okay. I've forgotten that we're talking about that earlier, I think.
It's not only that it's lead pipes. 'Cause lead pipes are actually pretty much fine. It's if it's lead pipes that haven't been replaced in like 100 years.
Hmm.
Because.
Oh my god, it's Pichu and Togepi!
But
It's a
anyway, that's my
Togepi!
poison team. I think it's pretty cool.
I like it. I think you did a really good job of showcasing it without just going, I think... Not that there's anything wrong with Drapion, I love Drapion, but I feel like Drapion's one of the most common associations with the good poison because of its strong type, only weak to ground.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yep.
I think you did a good job showcasing.
He has no Poison Darks on his team.
I do. I have a little muck.
He has no Poison Darks on his team.
But yeah, like I feel like Alolan Muck is a little bit more like maybe not so much. I don't know competitive after Gen 7 like at all, or even in Gen 7 is a bit iffy for me. So I don't know if Alolan Muck's really used up as much as Drapion
It's not.
was.
I mean, okay, Drapion's not very good either. At least from what I know, I don't.
Well, I'm not talking about from like a hyper competitive standpoint, or really that much of a competitive standpoint. I'm talking about like a general like Drapion
I only
overall
know
powerful
doubles better.
Pokemon that doesn't have many counters to it, so it makes it a
Yeah.
tough Pokemon to
I
face.
thought about stacking my team with Poison Darks because it's a great type. But I decided I shouldn't double up on types. And I saw Petra and I was like, "There's no Poison Ghosts." And I was like, "Oh yeah, Gengar." Forgot it's a poison type sometimes. Kind of easy to do that, considering
Ripstone Caves.
Gengar's just really unique. Doesn't really scream poison.
Poison! No Pokemon's.
That was real fun. The whole shebang. We're not done yet. There's the entire post game with Red and more. Like all the elite, not elite four, all of the gym leaders and whatnot. Training for red though will be a hell of a pain in the yeah. Regardless, thanks for joining if you did. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be nah. See ya.